Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram is at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we are talking some news regarding Michael Archer II, who of course is the son of the late D'Angelo and the late Angie Stone, you guys. It is such a sad story all the way around. First and foremost, it sounds like the music bug has hit Michael. It seems like the music gene has hit him, because it sounds like before Angie Stone's shocking and unfortunate passing, he was playing her some music that he was working on, and she was hyping him up, and they had that type of relationship. He spoke on how when she was alive, he would get annoyed when she would call him just to, talk whatever, talk shop, talk whatever. And now he would give anything to give that back, to have that back and everything else. He had told Tamron Hall that he was unaware that his father had pancreatic cancer. He was unaware that D'Angelo was sick with pancreatic cancer. And I guess what happened was that his uncles, his other relatives told him, I guess D'Angelo told his other relatives, don't tell him, what I got going on, because he's going through enough. He's going through enough with the passing of Angie Stone. And so nonetheless, it wasn't until his son got on FaceTime with him while D'Angelo was in the hospital that he noticed that his father didn't look right. And that was when he called his relatives, like, what's wrong with my father? Just tell me what's going on or whatever else. Then you guys, they were basically trying to be considerate of the grief that he was already going through with his mom. And so also, something else that I did not know about was that his mom, Angie Stone, was on dialysis, y'all. She was on dialysis before she had the accident. And what happened was, she found out, this is so crazy, man. She found out right before, her unfortunate passing, that she was going to be able to receive a kidney. That she was going to be able to receive a kidney, which ultimately, I don't know how many of y'all who have family members, or you yourself, if any of y'all have ever had, kidney failure, and you need a kidney, and you have to go through the process of, getting on dialysis, finding out if anybody in your family's a match, finding out, if you need to be on the list of, available transplant recipients, and all of this and all of that. And that is heartbreaking. That is absolutely heartbreaking. If you've ever seen a relative go through dialysis, it is one of the most horrible things to go through. You know what I'm saying? So for Angie Stone to still be performing and still, trying to, do everything that she can. And she was on dialysis and performing, doing shows, doing touring, and all of this and all of that is incredible, you guys. That is absolutely incredible. And she found out just before that she was going to be getting a kidney. I just don't even Like that is just so awful. I just feel so awful, man. And she found out the day before the accident that she was going to get that kidney transplant, y'all. But like, this is just, it's just so crazy, man. And yeah. What happened also as well was right before the accident, because she passed away on his birthday. And so she told him to celebrate his birthday and everything else. And she was going to go on and move forward with her tour and everything else. And he felt something was wrong when he called Angie Stone to discuss the performance, and she did not respond. And he found out that his mom passed away the day after his birthday. It's just crazy, man. It is just like, it's just so crazy. This whole story is so sad, you guys, because number one, you never know what people are going through. And then number two, to lose both of your parents back to back in the same year. One is an absolute tragedy, and the other, is unfortunate. However, it seems like the family had known about D'Angelo's illness and battling privately his pancreatic cancer and everything else. But for both of your parents to, you're just kind of finding out like later on, oh yeah, I've got X, Y, and Z going on. But here's the thing with that though. I feel like this day and age, it's important to tell your kids what you have going on. Like if you've got cancer or cancer runs in your family, I feel that's important because you're at higher risk. You know what I'm saying? You're at higher risk, so you have to get the proper testing and everything else done now. You know what I'm saying? And then the other piece too, if also Angie Stone has kidney disease and was on dialysis, that's also a thing. Getting your regular checkups, getting regular blood work done. Because that is the thing, especially in the Black community, as far as, the killers, whether it's heart attacks, high blood pressure, and sometimes people not being compliant with those blood pressure meds. And then, diabetes is a killer. You know what I'm saying? And then also kidney failure and everything else. And now cancer. Cancer is really impacting so many people, so many loved ones, so many families. And you have no clue. But I am hoping that was communicated, like, get checked out. Get checked out. High risk with everything going on. You know what I'm saying? With your mom and your kidney and your father and pancreatic cancer. Like, get everything checked out. Get everything checked out so that you can be in optimal health. So that you are staying on top of your health. You are staying on top of your doctor's appointments. You're getting those annual checkups. You are getting... And then, like I said, anytime you are high risk, especially if cancer runs in your family, hypertension, high blood pressure, diabetes, all those things, that you are getting even more frequent checkups of what's needed and what's necessary, right? But the whole thing, you guys, my heart just goes out to, the son, because that I know he's going through it, and the worst time to really like deal with this, it's like the worst time when the stuff hits you is the holidays, and when it's Mother's Day and when it's Father's Day. Those are like the worst times when you lose somebody. It's like it really enforces, oh my gosh, so and so is not here to celebrate with us this year. So-and-so isn't going to be a part of this. That is when it really hits home, the gravity of the situation, right? So, nonetheless, there's that. That's it. That's all. Es todos, es final, es finito, es the end of the road, es the end of the line for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post a content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.